Welcome everyone, your elite geek Simon Gregory here at the Voyage Home Riverside History Center in the birthplace, the future birthplace of the Captain of Captains, Captain James Tiberius Kirk, Riverside, Iowa.
Welcome to the Riverside History Center. Please sign up, guest register.
Absolutely, Simon Gregory will absolutely sign this for you.
Okay. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Well, this is the future birthplace of Captain James Tiberius Kirk, that is correct?
Yep, he'll be born in the future, March 22nd, 2228.
Excellent, excellent. We're all about that.
Yeah.
So, what is your name?
I'm Carolyn.
Carolyn, what do you do here?
I am just a volunteer, and I just kind of woman the place.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Carolyn is a volunteer here at the Riverside History Center, which is, of course, the history center based on the future history of Captain James Tiberius Kirk. Is that?
Well, we not just celebrate the future, but we celebrate our town's past.
Oh, well, you know, that sounds excellent. That sounds excellent. Let's take a look around. What are we looking at right here, Carolyn?
That is a time capsule called Quantum Destiny.
Okay.
And it was actually supposed to be buried, but we never got around to it, and dug up in his birth year.
And it's got something up here.
That's a moon rock.
A moon rock?
Yeah, and the capsule itself is made out of a rocket booster.
A rocket booster? So we could just shoot this off into space at any time, huh?
We could, except it'd make a hole in the ceiling.
No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And what are we looking at over here? Is this the captain with his tricorder right here?
No, actually that's him with his communicator.
Oh, his communicator. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, tricorder communicator. It looks like he's got a cell phone here is what it looks like. I don't know about this big block of wood.
Communicator, cell phone, you realize that the first flip phone, the idea for it came from the Star Trek communicator.
Of course I realize that. I'm the elite geek, Simon Gregory.
Well, actually, this is, Billville is a sign they made up when William Shatner came here to town to film a mini-series for Spike TV. William
Shatner graced this little town. I mean, I can understand that. He is the original Captain Kirk.
I know. Well, he had to come and see where he was going to be born.
You are absolutely very lucky to have had him. So you've got a couple of trinkets, a couple of things here, all kinds of stuff showing what Bill Shatner did while he was here. And it looks like we've got a next generation uniform here.
That is correct.
Absolutely, that's awesome. And then I can see this is the Voyager uniform. These are original from...
Those original screen use.
Screen use from the series. That's awesome. And then I've got something else over here, Carolyn. What am I looking at here?
That is just a homemade dress that I actually sewed to kind of show what the original series costumes were kind of like when they first did them in the velour.
Oh, excellent.
Just like a little short little uhura dress.
You made this yourself?
Oh, yes.
Oh, well,
it looks like it, too.
The elite geek Simon Gregory might have to have you make something for some of the ladies he gets every once in a while.
Well, any woman looks beautiful in an uhura dress.
You better believe that. And Carolyn, what am I looking at here? It looks like a Trek Fest.
Yes, every year, the last weekend in June, we have a celebration of everything Trek.
A celebration of everything Trek. We've got a Assignment Earth Trek Fest 2011, June 24th and 25th. This sounds like something any Trek fan would want to come to. Maybe make the venture out here to Riverside, Iowa. And thank you very much, Carolyn. We definitely appreciate you letting us be here. What we have here is a scale representation of a very well-known ship. Paramount Pictures has actually allowed Riverside, Iowa to have the USS Riverside as their name. So this ship right here, although a scale model of another well-known ship, the USS Enterprise, is actually their own ship in the Starfleet. Here we are in Murphy's Bar and Grill, the official conception site of Captain James Tiberius Kirk. Let's go right inside and see what they have going on in here. This is the official future home of the Shipyard Bar in 2258. This is Murphy's. Murphy's has some great chicken sandwiches. I enjoyed one of them earlier today. But one thing it does have that not too many people know is it has the official conception site of James T. Kirk. Actually, you walk all the way to the back of the bar, Right underneath this pool table is where Captain James T. Kirk was conceived. Every year in the last week of June, this town gets filled to the brim with geeks coming out here, Trekkies coming out here to see all of the things that I'm showing you just a tiny glimpse of today. One thing that they don't know, though, being the Elite Geek, I just noticed, in March, they are going to have Midget Championship Wrestling out here. Apparently they move all these tables out of the way, right over here, and they build a ring. Maybe the Elite Geek might have to come out here and see that if I am not previously engaged. If not, I wish them the best of luck. And midget wrestling, as we all know, is always an excellent way to start a good night of drinking. Behind the hair salon, across from the bar, you come here and you see the future birthplace of Captain James T. Kirk. This right here is a giant monument to a legend. And I gotta tell you, I feel kind of powerful being here. Simon Gregory, one legend to another, looking at the captain's future birthplace. This concludes Simon Gregory, your Elite Geeks trip to Riverside, Iowa, a town that has not too much going on in it right now, but plenty of promise for the future. I want to let the town know it is your pleasure to have me here, and you're welcome.